counter again.
I think this one is going to be the tank, just like you said. But what we got left, what we have
Esmeralda is
left,
still available. Knowing them, they have played Esmeralda in 2 games.
Oh, Franco. Okay, you show me Franco. I'm gonna show you the real Franco, straight from Jakarta.
My oh my. It is a counter pick of Franco from the previous game. Is Franco coming back into the
I mean, the fact that all these top teams in the world are picking Franco, I think this hero deserves to be back in the meta.
I'm gonna stop playing Franco again.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stop playing Franco.
Don't play with me then. I don't trust your Franco.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is going to be the grand finals game, game number 3, rather the last game of Evos Esports versus Psg Rrq. And here are the lineups.
Okay, me? okay. So Evos on the red team, so on Leomore, JPL on Archive, Oh Dear Bambi.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Okay, Ace
5 seconds till the
on
enemy
drop,
reaches the battlefield.
and Potato on carry.
All troops deployed.
And here we have from the other side, Lemon is going to be playing as Joe, Vin onto Franco. I am Jaco that is going to be playing onto the Lunox, Liam as the Raging Minotaur, and Tuturu with his trusty-worthy sidekick Dexter is Claude.
Alright. Fight right from the start. Here we go. 3v3 spinning around already. Lemon on Joe. Wow.
It's rather understandable at this point of time, and we do have a very passive gameplay at the start right here. So Ace as well as Bambi, they're just going to go for the buff, and so will Jago and Vin. So normal buff taking, they take the buff, and then they come back to the middle lane. And then they go out to get some kills at the side lane /off lane.
Indeed. Oh, getting hooked back into the nearby the turret, slashing. So in big trouble right now, being chased down. That's gonna be the first blood by Lunox. Turn himself into the dark mode, and it just shoot with a hell of damage. Liam jumping in with the jump storm. Top lane, oh dear, Bambi trying to get away. His teammate trying to go in and sacrifice himself for that, and has slain down Claude. Have a great early game. Franco missed, but it doesn't matter because they're still diving in anyway. Top tier turret, it doesn't matter to them. Psg Rrq coming in this game with a rage, full rage. Harit trying to stay alive. How finally Harit go down?
That is really sad. Even though Harit tried to play around with Chrono Dash, he wasn't able to generate enough shields that will be able to help him to divert attention. Damage wasn't high enough, shields wasn't high enough, and just like that, 3 men dove into the tower and successfully managed to get 2 kills from top lane and even Leomon in the middle lane.
Yes sir. 3-0, 2 minutes part with 1.5k ahead for Team Psg Rrq. Potato, bottom lane.
It is still too early to tell exactly who will be an ultimate victor yet. True that Psg Rrq has got an early game advantage.
I like the skin of carry so much. The gold carry thing.
I think there's a Mantis or something like that. I can't see.
They're trying to go for the turtle. Ace coming in. Turtle has been slain.
Oh
man,
no.
The timing is all wrong. Getting hooked back. Some more.
The Franco is going to be a counter against that Grok in the end. So Grok unable to do anything at the moment of time. He tries to leave, but gets hooked right back into the faces of Vin.
4-0. The strike at the bomb lane. Lemon using his individual skills trying to get away from that, but he kind of stuck in Hurricane Dance. And now Potato, that's going to be the first kill for Evos side. Come on, man. Give some noise for Evos.
The 1,000-pounder coming in from JPL was able to get himself away right on time. And he will just, like I said, get away with just a sliver of health. And he will not submit himself more deaths to Rrq anymore. Right now, all they gotta do is to come together and try to bring down the objectives. It does seem like both teams, they enjoy competing.
Bottom lane. What's gonna happen? Somebody gonna get ganked out, I guess.
It's gonna be Carry. Carry goes down as a Dragon Queen himself. Bambi does have the Zaman Force. Goes in for a little bit of a damage onto I Am Jago, but with that said and done, he will just fall back for now.
Yeah, right now, Grok just trying to chase down that Minotaur, which is on the rage mode, setting up the barrier. But nothing much gonna happen. I think, top lane something happened for sure. Grog is getting so close to Minotaur, but let's take a look at it in the middle first. They're grouping up on something.
It does seem like Grog as well as Harif, they try to go for kills onto Liam, or maybe even try to, get some space for themselves. In the meantime, it does seem like they will meet up against a huge group right now.
Wow! The wild charges gets through all the stuff, knocks somebody out, but nothing actually happened. No follow-up damage, but he lost his ultimate. Can they defend the top tier 1 turret?
It is going to be pretty okay due to the fact that they are only dealing with a Minotaur as well as a Claude. Not much of an issue for themselves, but who knows, maybe Minoan Fury will be the main issue. The barrier is just going to be erected right at the back of them, and I was expecting a little bit of a wild charge.
Hook from the sideway and got that Joe. However, Simon Ford's about to save the side. Harry has laid, however, Claude out PSG. Nice get back. Harry with the cooldown reduce. He can spam a lot more spells and killing sprees, however. Oh my goodness, Jacko jumping in, getting shot double turret, but it doesn't matter. Not that much damage. A lot of tanker is still here. And Ayam Jacko triple kill for that Lunox. 2-9 game score. This is getting worse and worse for Evos.
Evos Esports made a huge mistake, and one of the mistakes.
Explain what actually happened just now.
Here's the thing, JPL, he did a really good job when he's trying to separate the entire team of RRQ. He goes in for the hurricane spin because everyone just congregated together thanks to Vin. The Zaman Falls was put out. Bambi is just doing all his dancing around. That is completely understandable. There's nothing wrong with that. JPL pushing everyone away, and Soul tries to catch up with whoever was pushed away. His Barbil, he didn't mount onto Barbil.
I see.
That is the main thing. They were counting on Barbil to deal that cleave damage, and even though it is still early in the game, Barbil can still provide that cooldown reduction, or rather that cooldown reset, and it could make a huge difference.
Oh my goodness, it's going to be another fight. The PSG stayed in the bush, man. Lemon, Vin is ready. Lemon revealed himself, trying to bait. Evos, will they buy the bite? Somebody get hooked back. It's JPL. Luckily, he used Hurricane, then he sacrificed his ultimate in order to just get away from that.
A really good clutch coming in from JPL, but is it worth it? Actually, no, it's always worth it to not die to a bunch of enemies right here. They can wait it out.
He should not get hooked at the first place. Isn't it?
Yes, that's one thing. They make that two things. At this moment of time, the bottom lane turret will go down. So right now, Evos Esports, they only have 5 turrets left. RRQ, they can play it out a little longer, or they can try to push down the top lane turret and then go for the turtle.
Oh my goodness, another big team fight coming up real soon. He's big now, ready to do some power nature. Oh no, somebody, monster kill, Lunox spinning around. They have tried so hard and has slain front four, even got some kill over there with the Leonard. Call out the Barbiel and cleave everyone down, has slain. However, oh my goodness, but one knight, white horse cannot just stand the damage for the whole team of Psg Rrq, man.
Well, the golden staff coming in from Tuturu with the blazing duet just melted down the entire team. They tried to bring down the top lane defense turret also. Lemon tried to destroy the entirety of that lane. As long as they get the first inhibitor turret at the Evos Esports side middle lane, it is more than enough. They just want the turret. They do not want to play too far into the opponent's head, or rather be too complacent with what they're doing.
My god. That was... However, if you take a look at the goal difference, not that it still can come back. You just need 2 more fights.
It's bad, to be honest, but
yeah, it's bad. But you need 2 more fights. Come on, open the fight real good.
Vin has been doing a great job as Franco so far. He's opened up so much space, despite the fact that he's not like Grog. But the space that I'm talking about really is just dragging in heroes. And no, dragging in heroes isn't that easy after all. And here we have Ace trying to get himself away. The tanks of Psg Rrq didn't even care about Ace.
Yeah, he's just hanging around. Let's see how they're gonna start the fight. Most of the time, Psg Rrq is just gonna use waiting for the hook of that Vin. Maybe you better watch out.
Psg Rrq is going to be really scary now. Divine Glaive is going to be picked up coming in from Lunox. Her damages is just going to be absolutely insane. Dominant Ice for Franco as well.
Oh, almost hit by the hook. If you got hooked back out, man, you're definitely gonna go down. It's time for Psg Rrq knocking on the heaven door once again. Attacking on the turret, all dropping quite low. Has lain down so easy. The tank was melted down in front of the clock.
There's no way that he can do anything. Even Soul onto Barbil, he still played it safe. And here it is, RRQ still playing it safe. I do not know if whether this is actually an okay thing to do because they know that they are so far ahead. In the meantime, Spin just gonna go straight in, hook him down, and or rather just CC him down. And that is 4 against 5. They are trying to go for the last defense turret.
Alright, it's time to take down the turrets. Can they go straight to the shrine? This might be the last defense of Team Evos. Can they break into in Singapore heart? And now, yes, they can start strike on the shrine, and that's it. Psg Rrq, Paris Saint-Germain is your champion of the